Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm again here with another video, but my today topic is completely different. As you can see that I'm going to discuss about support and resistance secret. So support and resistance is most important for technical analysis, but here is the things that most of the trader get wrong because they don't know how to draw their level correctly. For example, this is a chart that I can see some of people draw something like that. So, as a trader, if you see the chart, can you make any trading decision on this chart? I don't think so because where you will get buy position and which area is for sellers area, because there is lot of line, lot of it's actually making complicated. Even there I can see only drawing. Some of trader add lot of indicator. Okay, and sometimes they are not able to see the candle properly. They want to see only indicator, which is not good. Make the chart clean as much as possible so that you can see all the price action more closely, so that you can see the price action more closely, and it will help to make a correct decision. So that's the reason I am here today. I'm going to share with you three things that is very important for every traders. So number one, how to draw support and resistance correctly. Once you master in drawing support and resistance correctly, you never look back at the same way, and it will improve your trading, trust me. Number two, reversal at support and resistance means when the price likely hold at the support and resistance, when you can trade at reversal at support and resistance. Number three, breakout at support and resistance, meaning when support and resistance likely going to break out, so we don't get caught on the wrong direction. So you will learn all these things from today video, but before begin, hit the thumbs up button, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Please leave a comments how do you feel about this video, and share the video with your friends. Okay, so let's come to the point. How to draw support and resistance. Actually, I do follow few things while draw support and resistance. Number one, zoom out the chart. It means if you zoom out the chart, you will have lot of history in front of you, and it will easy to draw the proper line, proper level. Number two, draw the most obvious level. It means do not draw everywhere, only draw the obvious level, so that your chart will be still clean and you can see the price action properly. And number three, adjust the line to get most number of touches. So after draw the obvious level, then adjust the line to get most number of touches, and make it a little zoom and see all the recent level too. Okay, so let's move on the chart so that I can show you some example here. Here is the chart. that normally we look at the chart something like that in this range. I mean view option. So first of all you need to zoom it out. Okay. So after that you need to draw most obvious level, something like that. Okay. Then okay, or can add on level here. Okay, or here. Now the third thing is you need to adjust the line to get more touches. This is already extreme and this is already extreme level. So this is okay, but as you can see in this line only two touches are there. So still I have some opportunity to make it more tosses. So move it a little. So now see, on 2 3 4 5 tosses added. So and it's got support from here, so it is a valid level still. And if you see, I can adjust this line to get more tosses here. If the line is here, there is few tosses, but if I move the line little lower, it's tosses added. Then see, this is all the line added now. And here I can see little, I can move it little off. And see, still there is some gap, but it is okay. You need to remember that if you covered all this area, you will have to again draw a lot of line. So try to keep the chart as simple as possible. Then this is a horizontal line. You can draw some trend line too, like this was a previous trend. If you check this, okay. So okay, tosses again, it got support, it means this is valid. Now you can see this was a trend for previous time, but now the trend, this is an extreme level, and now that market is turning to, sorry, turning to downtrend. So this is the most tosses here. Okay. If you see, this is a like this is not like breakout, because still this is a level, valid level. So now move the line here. So this is the most tosses, it's covered. Okay, now if you zoom it a little and adjust the line, see, this is a previous level, but you need to focus on recent level mostly. So you need to adjust this line again. Okay, this is a valid level because it got support. Again tried, but failed. Okay, so this is a valid level, and you need to adjust this line. So here maybe it's a little overlap, but this is okay because this is the recent price action. So, and this is a recent price action. Okay, by this way you can draw trend line. So let's get to next point. So my next question is reversal at support and resistance. So how do you know when the market is going to hold at support and resistance? Okay, here I'm going to show you few tips that will help you to understand when the market is going to hold at support and resistance level. Okay, number one, power moves into the market structure. What does it mean by power moves? Okay, it means that strong momentum hit the support or resistance level without any correction. So let me draw uh, on thing here, like this is a resistance level and here is a support level. Okay, if you see that sorry, market is moving directly into this level directly and something like that. Okay, it means if the candle is making uh, like like this candle without any correction, okay, and touch this level, it means there are more possibilities to hold this market at this support area. Okay, and again it will started to come down something like that. Okay, and when it came here there has chance, but it this level, that previous level, has to be proved level. Okay, as you know already how to draw the support and resistance from my previous slide, so you already draw the level correctly. Now you watch the market how it's moving. So when that market is touch this level by this way, like strong momentum, then there is more possibilities to hold the market at this level. Okay, so my second thing is strong price rejection. So it means that, again I'm giving some clue here. Again, this is a level. It can be trend line, it can be something like that. So if market is make like this, okay, and again, but always remember this level has to be proved. Okay, otherwise if you think okay maybe this is a level, but no, in this way you should not consider this is a level. It should be proved. So when market hit this level again and make like this candle, like shooting star or something like that, strong rejection, sorry, strong rejection, maybe this candle can make even smaller, and strong rejection. It means there is sign reversal the market from this level, and it will come here again. Okay, so this is called a strong price rejection at the support and resistance area. And this can be here too. This can be here too. Like this is a candle and this is a rejection. This can be here too. So this is a sign of hold this market at this level. Okay, and number three is larger the candle at the support and resistance. Again, same things here. So this is a level. I'll show you that few example. This is a level and it's moving something like this, small candle. Okay, but at the end you saw a strong candle. It means this is a sign of hold the market at this support and resistance. And again, I am telling you that this level has to be proved. Okay, then as soon as hit this level again, it will started to go down mostly. Okay, but again if you see again a strong candle here, small candle, then a strong candle, it means larger. Always these three things if you follow, then uh, I can guarantee you that you will understand most that reversal point. First you need to draw the level correctly, then wait for the market move, how the market is moving into the support and resistance level. So if you see any of this sign, then there is more possibilities, about 80 to 90% possibilities to hold the market at the area. So uh, let me show you some example here. Power moves into the market. Okay, if you see if you see, this is a level. I already draw a level. Okay, this is a level, but you should not consider all the things. You should consider always most touches. This is a most touches. If you draw a line here, if you draw a line here, you miss this touch. Okay, so this is not a correct line. So always draw a line where you got most touches. Okay, so this is a line. Now if you watch them, see, strong, this actually power moves. See, strong move. As soon as hit this level, this already proved. Now again it started to go up, and again see, this is also power move, but this is not a power move. Okay, this is not a power move. You cannot consider this a power move. Okay, so as soon as hit this level by power move, again it started to go down, though there has some struggling, but still you can see. Again here you can see power move, again tried, but since this is a downtrend, it didn't went up to this level. So mostly this will break the level, sorry, this will hold the level when you see any power move in the market. Okay, and before going to break, it will give you some clue, so that I will discuss later. But now I'm talking about only when the market is going to hold at the support and resistance level. So let me show you another example: strong price rejection. So if you see, this is a level. As you can see, this most tasks level. Okay, if you draw a level here, it it is only single task. You can see only single task. You cannot cover this task and this task also. So that is not a level. This is actual level. And when you see price rejection, this is from here. This level is true. Okay, this got support. Again, it's resistance now. Strong price rejection. Market went down. Strong price rejection. Market went up. Okay, again strong price rejection, went up. Again see, there is a strong price rejection, you can see, but this is not a level. This is not a level, so you should not believe. Maybe you will sometime you will get some profit, but that's not sure, for that's not good trade. Okay, so always wait for touch the level, and you can see this is also a strong price rejection, but this not a level. But if you draw a intermediate level, you can maybe you can draw a level here too. This is a level. Okay, but this for short time frame you can consider a level. Still you will you can get like 50 to 100 pips from this rejection. But they are actually, see, if you place any trade here, because you will get confirmation when after reject the candle, after a strong price rejection. So after this, may you place trade here, and where you will put a sell, maybe here it's actually caught. So in intermediate level, there I follow different strategy, but for support and resistance, I normally follow this strategy, and which is gives me very good result. Okay, so when you see near to this area strong rejection, it means there are possibilities to level, but you should have another confirmation at the level. Otherwise don't take any decision. Okay, here you can see strong rejection at the level. This level doesn't mean by any number, it can be like something like that. This is a level. Okay, it can cover by body and some wicks too. This is a level. And if you consider here, if you check these things here, this is a level. So what, still this task, so you can add on more tasks and see and this is between that level. Okay, again touched and touched. Now since this is an intermediate, but if you trade on short time frame, then you may look uh, another confirmation here. If you got any sign of reverse from this, you can may take decision, but it's not good in between here. Maybe you should take only this trade and this trade, and some of we I saw some of trader place trade here, and it's trying to make little correction, then they out from this trade. But it's not good actually. You should give some time to hit this level, because this is already proved. Okay, see, there is lot of movement, and finally touch this level again. Lot of movement, sir. At least you should give some time to play the rules. Okay, here if you place higher, it's again came down, but finally this. So according to your strategy, you can maybe some of trader place here again close, here again close, maybe few pips, they're taking like 50 to 100 pips, then out from the trade. That is okay. So let me show you another example. Okay, this is a intermediate level. I already draw here. This is a level, this is not a single line, this is a level. You can see this is a level. Okay, touched, again touched, and it's almost touched. It means it got support from this area, went down and got support from this area. This is proof this is a level, and risk, reject, again reject, touched, went up. It means this is a level 2. So otherwise, if you place trade, and if you follow the lower time frame, then you can follow this level. Otherwise you should not follow this level. Otherwise always follow this level only. Okay, this level only. So larger the candle. Now if you see there in three slide, you can see three different example. In this area I draw only trend line. This is a line which is mostly following by this market, so I should follow too. Okay, so let me show you one thing. See, very strong moves, but as I told, small candle, again small, very small, but suddenly big candle, and see, reverse the market. Okay, again you can see this is a intermediate line, because it went up, it got support, again went up, and this time see, sorry, let me clean, strong candle. So it's reverse, again a strong candle. It doesn't mean that candle will close exactly at the level. It can be little here and there, because maybe this is not 100% 100% sure trend line. Maybe this trend line something like that, it can be true. So so if you draw the trend line in 100% area, nobody can do. It can be little here and there. So strong candle, again market went down, again see strong candle, and it's something like zigzag, again strong candle, but went up. Okay, strong candle, make correction, again you can see strong candle and started to go down, again see very strong candle. Even in engulfing candle, most of trader go with sellers after this candle, but see, went up. See, very larger candle, very larger candle, but there is two sign. One is larger candle, another one is strong rejection, and reverse the market. See, so there is three symptom mostly will do before reverse the market, against system candle here. So you can have lot of example from this chart. So if you draw the line correctly and if you wait for this three confirmation, I think you will get good result. Okay, so okay, now let's move to next question. Breakout at support and resistance. And on the next video, I'll show you how to trade on breakout. So, how do you know when the market is going to break the support and resistance? Let me show you some point. Higher low into resistance. It's called ascending triangle. This is something like, again, this is a support and resistance. Market is moving in this range, something like that. But if you see, this market now is, sorry, like it's moving like this, and now it's getting little rejection, something like this. But if you check this, this is something like ascending triangle. It's making higher high, and here it's actually there is no new high yet because of this level. So in this situation, most of the time market will break this level. So if you saw, this is a level, it's market respected several times. So maybe you place again here lower option. So according to this market condition, where the opposite pressure will come when the market reach again this level. See, before it opposite pressure comes here, but now this will not wait to reach this level and comes pressure. It will come pressure from this level only, because it's now market sense this structure. So there is more possibilities to break out this level. Okay, so this is called ascending triangle, and this will give you some clue when the market is going to break. And I will make another video about trade on breakout. Okay, so my second thing is lower high into support. It's something like opposite, like this. This is a support, resistance. This is a support, and market is moving in this range, but here you can see something like this. So it's always making lower high, and here almost see there is almost closer, or it can be lower low too. So in this sense, every time market make a little high, it's get pressure from sellers. Again it will uh, get pressure from sellers. So in this case, there has more chance to break out this level. Okay, so uh, before that this structure, that seller pressure comes from this level, but now it will not come from this level. It is coming from this level, though there is no strong pressure, something like that, but it will make a pressure and it will make a new low. Even you should not place higher option in this situation here, because there is chance to breakout. Maybe after placed it will make a little up, but most of the chance, most of the case, this will break the level easily. Okay, so my next things is supported by moving average. So something like this is a trend line, this is a line, something like this, or whatever it is. So market is moving in this range, and now see, if this is a moving average, okay, and according to this, according to market structure, moving average getting here, and it's supporting by this market. So in this case, you should not place lower option when market is here. Okay, so let me show you some slide here. this is something like ascending triangle. If you check these things, market moves in this range, okay, in this range, even little breakout, and now didn't touch this level and trying to make up, but here after hitting this level it didn't came down, okay, and trying to make like ascending triangle. See, there is a few low but it's not considerable, so it's trying to make up and finally it broke the level. Okay, so show you another example. Here is like descending triangle, something like this. This is a market structure. Every time hit and it's went down, it's went up even before hit, but finally touch this level, and this time see, before touching it, just making lower high here. Every time it's making lower high, though this level is touching, but it it unable to make a new high in this market. So this is a descending triangle here, like in this area. This is a descending triangle, and there is mostly it will break this level. See, finally broke that level, though there is retrace, but and see, end of the moment, big move, because this is a struggling area and finally it broke the level, and strong sellers enter. So by this way you can be identify trend line, the support and resistance when it's going to break. So I already covered on this video how to draw support and resistance properly when the market is going to hold the support and resistance, and when the market is likely going to break the support and resistance. And here I have another slide about moving average, okay, supported by moving average. See, as soon as market hit this level, at this level got support by that moving average, and again see, this might be a level on left side. That's what it went up and get support by moving average, again went up, again get support by moving average. But in this area it by actually market unable to make a new high because maybe strong level on the left side. But when that market is getting support on this area, it's just making its buyer's entry. Okay, finally if you check, this is also a triangle, okay, ascending sorry, ascending triangle. If you check this area, this is a something like ascending triangle, okay, and it broke this level finally, but it never came again this area because its market is moving, and moving average is also moving. So again it got support from this level. But see, before going to downtrend, it already gave you some clue. See, this was a high in this market, okay, this was a high in this market and strong sellers entry. But as soon as got support, it's tried, but single candle, again it got support, two candle, after that there is struggling and there is no new high, strong uh, rejection. It means there is lot of sign that I should not go with buyers now, because there I am getting some sign to reverse the market. And finally this candle broke the market. Again this is a retrace candle, and it's making resistance by this moving average. Before it was support, but now it went down and it's actually touching this level, and there is now possibilities to uh, market move like this. But we should have some confirmation before place a lower option, because in this like uh, 20-30 candle there is no any